All right, we are going to head into a traditional Ravnica Allegiance draft. Let's recap where we're at with this account. We've had a great run lately. It's been a great format for us, really. And I did some calculations, and basically we have played on this account. We have played 78 drafts in 123 days. And that's like under a draft. You know, that's more than a draft, less than a draft a day. But, ooh, really? Great. That's Carpe mentions that GRN is coming back, and I would like to do some GRN. I'll do that. Anyway, so while ostensibly it looks like we're pacing at a little bit over a draft a day, you know, it's taking us longer than a day to get a draft in. We also have these banked drafts, and so we have 2 banked gold drafts, and we have 12 banked. If we didn't do traditional, if we did ranked, we'd have 12 ranked drafts. So we have 14 ranked drafts built up. And if you look at the expected gem EV that we have with our win rate on 14 ranked events, we tend to get about 2/3 of our gems back every time we enter a draft. So those, call it 15 drafts, those 15 drafts that we have banked will turn into 10 drafts that we have banked. And those 10 drafts that we have banked will turn into, 7 drafts that we have banked, and so on. And so even though we have 14 drafts, it actually represents about 45 drafts. And if you add 45 drafts, given our current win rate, to the 78 we've played, you actually get 123, which is the number of days we've been playing on this account. So we're doing a little better than a draft a day on a free-to-play account. And I say a little better because that 123 drafts basically banked in 123 days does not include the gems that we would grind from these 45 drafts that we haven't even played yet. So one of the questions, we talk about going infinite, going optimal. Well, we're all going infinite on Arena. The question is just how often are you doing the things you want to do? So I really look at it. One way to look at our success on Arena is our drafts per day pace, right? How many, while still being free to play, what is your drafts per day pace? And if we just drafted nonstop, we would have, I think we're still negative. Without the daily gold grind, I think we are probably negative. And it's gold grind over time that really lets you stay infinite. And so one of your fundamental questions as a drafter on Arena is what's your draft per day rate, right? And we're like better than a draft per day, which is fantastic. It's kind of was really, as I was thinking about it coming in, I thought that was a good goal to have. Like if we're on all cylinders and doing everything correctly, we should be able to draft once a day on stream on the free to play account. But I think it should be just once a day. So 7 times a week would be good would be a good pace to keep. Would feel like, all right, we did it. We're basically infinite at that point. We're getting all the magic we want.